right, it is, I don't know, like 8:30. Seen a lot of geese, seen some ducks that are kind of slowly working around, and yeah, there's a ton of geese on a pond behind us, like a ton. There's a ton of geese and like hundreds of ducks. Hard part is that a lot of the ducks that are flying around are just going back there to that pond, and it's kind of tough to get them to commit over here. Ed, my guy who runs this place and who owns it, we sat here for about an hour and change. He has to split, so he's gonna drive around to some of his other fields and push some of these ducks around, hopefully. And so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna sit tight for about another 10-15 minutes, and then I'm gonna go back to the fence line where we saw those geese and hopefully get some shots. So just to give you guys an idea of what it looks like here, this is what it looks like. So there's a big blind right here, so we'll go over there later on today, sitting there, maybe get some shots on ducks that are maybe piling it over here. All this stuff is flooded through here. There's a bunch of decoys all around here, about 30 or 40 of them scattered in through here, and so we'll go check it out. All right, well, there was a lot of ducks and geese on this back pond, and so we got a couple shots off, didn't hit anything, which seems to be about the story. So we're gonna work a couple other areas and then go sit. All right, well, here's the plan. We can grab our bag. We're gonna go to the big blind because somebody was shooting nearby at one of these other fields and kicked up, I kid you not, like 10,000 geese, or like 5,000, a bunch of geese. And now they're kind of making their way around. And so we're gonna grab our stuff, and a lot of ducks, man, a lot of ducks, more ducks than I've ever seen. And now they're kind of just piddling around. So we're gonna go do another sit. We sat this morning. And so we're gonna go do it again. We're gonna just change blinds. All right, so good and the bad. The good is that so there's a bunch of ducks flying over here, and they're pretty much like just riding the line between the properties. And there was like a group of 2 that landed on the pond over there, and then there was like a group of 3 that were just flying by, and then there was a single. And I'm trying to use the duck call, and keep in mind, I've never called in anything, well, as far as like ducks are concerned. So I was like, you know what? I've been doing research in the review, or the like YouTube videos and stuff like that, and talking to people. And so I was like, you know what? Let's start calling. So I started calling, and I pulled a duck. There was that single that was flying by, and he was looking at the other pond where those other ducks were. And he looked over at our pond, and there's decoys and stuff. And I'm like, wap, 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 wap. And he's like, oh, okay, so we swung in, and I was like, holy. So I got my gun ready, and it was, if I would have recorded that, it would have been part of the highlight reel of what not to do at the end of the season. So that would have been one that I would look back on and be like, oh yeah, early on in the season, I really screwed that shot up because I missed them. 3 shots, boom, 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 and nothing. So anyways, that's such is life. So, oh, there's ducks coming right now. And they're going the other way. So yeah, so I called the duck in. I'll count that as the first. So first time calling a duck in. First time blowing a duck, calling a duck blind. And it was pretty cool. It was really cool, actually. And just kind of watching these ducks go up and fly around, and you know, certain ducks, like if you know, I'm just learning a lot, like when to do what, when to pull the trigger, how far to lead them, what they're doing when they're flying around, because they always seem to be doing something, and you know, just trying to make heads or tails out of this stuff is pretty interesting. So anyways, called him my first time. So didn't shoot him, called him in. All right, guys, so I think that's it. We got about 10 more minutes, and I'm gonna go head back to the truck and head home. Happy Sunday to you. So yeah, for the second day that I've ever been duck hunting in a duck blind, learned a ton today. Had a lot of fun. There was a lot of shooting opportunities, no hitting, no connecting, which, you know, such is life. I think that the more educated I get, the more comfortable I am in the duck blind, I will start to learn more and make better shots. So that's all part of learning, I suppose. Called in my first duck, so that was really cool. I'm super happy. That was really kind of a confidence booster for me, just seeing them fly around and yelling at him and stuff, and he came in, so that was really neat. Yeah, so as far as the channel, if you are interested in learning about where I'm at right now over here in Western Oregon, just shoot me a message. You can head over to my Instagram page, The Beginning Hunters. All you got to type in there, and I'll shoot you over some details. Also, if you're interested in picking up some Drake waterfowl gear, recently just partnered with Drake and ordered a bunch of stuff, but I think right around the same time everybody else did for like Black Friday and the holidays and stuff, so none of my stuff's here yet. So I'm really excited to put all that stuff on. So anyways, if you're interested in picking up some duck stuff for the holidays, for Christmas, for yourself, whatever, just head over to Instagram, give me a follow, and then just shoot me a message, and I will give you a 30% off code. So hook me up and hook you guys up too. So anyways, drop a like below or drop a comment and hit me with a like. This has been a lot of work and a lot of learning and a lot of early mornings, but learning a lot. Really happy to bring you guys along too. So anyways, no ducks today, a lot of learning. The season continues. We'll be back at it next week, and we'll see you guys then. All right, we'll see you. Bye.